Hello Internet, my name is Bobo, and today we're going to look at the most appropriate figure for my first video ever, Transformers Origins Bumblebee. Because what else would it be? Anyways, this figure is based on that one scene of G1 where Bumblebee transforms into this space vehicle thing. Somehow. I don't know. It was G1, they were probably thinking something along the lines of... Alright, so I made this design for a space mode.
Huh. That seems nice. But how does any of that work? It looks like it just happens.
Does it matter? We're not making a toy of it.
You're right. We aren't.
It only appears in one scene. I don't think anyone will care. Dang it, past me. Why'd you pitch this without thinking how it'll affect you in 35 years? I think this looks pretty good. It doesn't look too much like an Earth vehicle while also not being a box on wheels. It's like if Cosmos' vehicle mode wasn't made to fly. That's how it would be. And just like Cosmos, it's a very round and very clean vehicle mode, yet will transform into a fairly blocky robot mode. This was definitely the mode they prioritized most because, let's be honest, this is why we all wanted it. This mode does have its problems, mainly with having a lot of kibble underneath it, though it does have the benefit of giving it a bit of a hovering look at the right angle, though at other angles it just looks like it's kibble. It's not bad, I'm honestly impressed they got this far with hiding it. It's just, kibble is kibble and it can be kind of annoying. Another problem are the two different yellows. There is yellow plastic and clear plastic painted yellow. They don't match. It's a lot more noticeable on camera than in person, so, okay Hasbro, you did a pretty decent job on color matching. But it's still not the same yellow. No, in all honesty, it's really fine, not a big issue, so I'll let it slide. The last problem here is pretty minor. Can't see it? Okay, here. The black is bleeding through a bit, and it can be fairly noticeable since it's black on bright yellow. It's from the legs in robot mode, and the only way to get rid of it is to get rid of some paint here. So thank you paint chipping for making this better over time. This has been the one time paint chipping has been a good thing. Aside from that, pretty good vehicle mode. Now for... robot mode, this is G1 Bumblebee, but with a lot of kibble. It's not too bad considering the animation model gave him nothing to work with and the figure is really small. For some size comparisons, here's Earthrise Wheeljack, Kingdom Sideswipe, Kingdom RC, Studio Series 86 Blur, Hot Rod, and Siege Prime. Plus, here they all are in vehicle mode. Once again, I am surprised they got this far. What I like about this figure is that it manages to transform while looking close enough to the animation model of the G1 show. It's what I'll be using as my main Bumblebee since I missed the Netflix release, Walmart. Moving on to articulation to avoid getting angry at exclusives. Head can rotate, look up a bit, and pretty much no down. Arm is a full rotation. Moves out. More than 90-degree bend at a single joint, which is pretty great. Arm swivel. Waist rotation, but it looks weird due to transformation. Legs are a bit limited, but it's fine enough. Single jointed leg unless you're willing to do all this to access the double joint from transformation, but it's not worth it, so I don't recommend it. Ankle pivot is great, but you can get a lot more if you use the transformation joint, but it looks weird, so once again, don't recommend it, but hey, it's there if you want. Articulation's pretty good. It's got a lot of range, and can be used for something like...
Friend told me everything's like this.
And you didn't believe him?
Well, I do now.
B, since we're about to die, I have to ask. What in Primus are you feeding?
Excuse me?
You don't use it for your alt mode, what is it?
What is your entire alt mode? It's Front than Hubber's personality, the colors are drive at Cybertron, and you have those round things I need to turn to go anywhere. Just hover like the rest of us.
So, why are we here?
Now for what I don't like, which is weirdly a lot. I promise I like this figure. I know the amount of kibble is required for the transformation, but it's still a lot of kibble. The back I can live with, it's the legs that bother me. You have these black legs that have these massive yellow joints sticking out of it for transformation. Even if it was painted black, it would still be very obvious. The kibble itself is also just a lot. The back panels I can live with, but the feet reach out really far. On the bright side though, the figure is very stable. He is not going to fall over, and animation has been very smooth because of it. What I do like about this figure is that he is tiny. I know that limits what they can do with the transformation, but I'm willing to live with it. What I also like are his accessories. You get this jetpack, and I forgot what episode it was in, so if anyone knows, please let me know in the comments. Though when he's facing forward, you can't really tell it's on because of the back kibble, but it's cool to have, so I'm okay with having it. He also comes with a standard blaster that is Blast Effect compatible. I couldn't find my Blast Effects to show you, so I apologize. What I won't apologize for is taking off his jetpack mid-shot and you assume he still had it on. That's right, none of you noticed. The last thing he comes with is enough Energon to last a Cortex, which is fun for...
there's not enough energy in these conductors to last a cortex.
Yeah, we'll be fine for a while.
No, we won't. If we don't find energy in the next few cycles, those cons will be on us in a few megacycles.
Yeah, that's enough time to find more, right?
You have no idea how time works, do you?
I was online right before the war started. What do you think?
I'll teach you when we get there. So why'd you join the Autobots if you didn't know anything about either side?
Coin flip.
Lucky you.
And that's what I think of Origins Bumblebee. He's G1 Bumblebee with a lot of kibble and gets the job done. Thanks for watching.
Really? That's how the first video turned out? I'm gonna have to put more work into these.